Thomas Jacob Jack Black is an American actor, producer, comedian, voice artist, writer, and musician. His acting career has been extensive, starring primarily in comedy films, though he has played some serious roles. He is best known for his roles in High Fidelity, Shallow Hal, School of Rock, King Kong, Nacho Libre, Tropic Thunder, The Holiday, Bernie in the Kung Fu Panda films. Black is considered a member of the so-called Frat Pack, a loose grouping of comic actors who have appeared together in various Hollywood films, and has been nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards. He is the lead vocalist of the comedic rock group Tenacious D, which he formed in 1994 with friend Kulgas. Early life: Jack Black was born on August 28, 1969 in Santa Monica, California, the son of 2 satellite engineers, Judith Love, who worked on the Hubble Space Telescope and is also a writer, and Thomas William Black. His mother was born to a Jewish family. His father, who has English, Scottish, Irish, and German ancestry, had converted to Judaism. Black attended Hebrew school and had a bar mitzvah. On The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, he said his surname may have come from the occupational name blacksmith. Black's parents divorced when he was 10. Black moved to Culver City with his father and frequently visited his mother's home. As a child, Black appeared in a commercial for the Activision game Pitfall. In 1982, which was later shown during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. And again on The Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. When Black entered high school, his parents enrolled him at the Poseidon School, a private secondary school designed specifically for students struggling in the traditional school system. Black also attended the Crossroads School, where he excelled in drama. He later attended UCLA but dropped out during his sophomore year to pursue a career in entertainment, at which point his father discontinued his financial support. Fellow UCLA alumnus Tim Robbins later cast Black in Bob Roberts. He also had recurring roles on the HBO sketch comedy series Mr. Show. Acting career: early roles. Black first began acting in a television commercial at age 13 for the video game Pitfall. Black's acting career began with primetime television. He played roles on shows including Life Goes On, Northern Exposure, Mr. Show, Picket Fences, and The X-Files. Black appeared in the unaired TV pilot Heat Vision and Jack, directed by Ben Stiller, in which he played an ex-astronaut pursued by actor Ron Silver. He was accompanied by his friend who had merged with a motorcycle, voiced by Owen Wilson. Black later took on small roles in Airborne, Demolition Man, Water World, The Fan, The Cable Guy, Mars Attacks, Tim Robbins' Dead Man Walking, The Jackal, Enemy of the State, and others. He had a small role in True Romance as a security guard, but the scene was deleted. Leading roles: in 2000, Black appeared in High Fidelity as a wild employee in John Cusack's record store, a role Black considers his breakout. His career soon led to leading roles in films such as Shallow Hal, Nacho Libre, Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny, Year One and Gulliver's Travels. He received particular praise for his starring role in the well-received School of Rock, earning critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor, a Euro musical or comedy. In a rare move, he starred in a dramatic role as the obsessed filmmaker Carl Denham in Peter Jackson's 2005 remake of King Kong, a performance he based on Orson Welles. He voiced the title role in Kung Fu Panda, which grossed $20.3 million on its opening day, June 6, 2008, and Kung Fu Panda 2. It is a role he considers his favorite, with a performance enhanced with the tutoring of co-star and 2-time Academy Award winner Dustin Hoffman. His next film, The Big Year, a competitive birdwatching comedy co-starring Owen Wilson, Steve Martin, and Jo Beth Williams, was released in October 2011. He is referred to in the media as a member of the Frat Pack, a group of comedy actors who frequently work together, which also includes Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson, Ben Stiller, Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn and Steve Carell. In 2011, Black starred in Linklater's black comedy Bernie is Real-Life Murderer. Bernie Tide, a funeral director in a small East Texas town, who befriends and eventually murders a rich widow, played by Shirley MacLaine. Black's subdued portrayal, authentic East Texas accent and musical talent. He sings several gospel hymns as well as 76 trombones. Had Roger Ebert describing Black's work as one of the performances of the year. Later television roles, Black guest starred on The Office along with Cloris Leachman and Jessica Alba in a movie within the show. He also guest starred in iCarly, in the episode I Start a Fan War. Black has appeared numerous times on the untelevised TV network Short Film Festival Channel 101, created by Dan Harmon and Rob Schrab, starring in the shows Computerman, Tim Ebbold, and Laserfart. He also provided an introduction for the unaired sketch comedy A Wee Hometown, donning a colonial-era military uniform. In the introduction, he claims to be George Washington. Black also guest-starred in the Cartoon Network's Adult Swim show Tom Goes to the Mayor, as a Bear Trap store owner. Black also guest-starred on Dan Harmon's show Community. Hosting work and appearances, Black took part in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity Edition along with Dennis Leary, Jimmy Kimmel and others, and was handed the prize of $125,000 in October 2001. On December 14, he hosted the 2008 Spike Video Game Awards. Black has hosted the Nickelodeon Acceptable TV. Voice acting. In addition to Kung Fu Panda, Black has voice acted on other occasions, including Husbands and Knives from The Simpsons, which aired November 18, 2007, portraying the friendly owner of the rival comic book store Milo. He provided the voice of the main character, Rhodey Eddie Riggs, in the heavy metal-themed action-adventure video game Bra One Quarter Tal Legend. In 2009, at the Spike Video Game Awards, he earned the Best Voice Award for the voice of Eddie Riggs in Bra One Quarter Tal Legend. In April 2009, Black starred in an episode of Yo Gabba Gabba, in which he vocalized funny kids songs, such as It's Not Fun to Get Lost, Friends, and the Goodbye Song. Music career. Black, also known as JB or Jables, is the lead singer for the rock comedy band Tenacious D. Along with Kyle Gass, they have released 3 albums, a self-titled debut, the follow-up, The Pick of Destiny, and Rise of the Phoenix. One of their songs, The Metal, from their album The Pick of Destiny, was used in the music video games Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock and Bra One Quarter Tal Legend. Rock Your Socks from the album Tenacious D was played in the music video game Rock Band Unplugged, and Master Exploder from The Pick of Destiny went on to be used in music video games Guitar Hero Van Halen, Rock Band 2 and Bra One Quarter Tal Legend, along with their song Tribute from Tenacious D. Master Exploder, and The Metal featured in the film Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny. The film, directed by Tenacious D veteran Liam Lynch, features recurring characters such as Lee the Superfan and Sasquatch. Tim Robbins cameos, as does Dave Grohl as Satan. Ben Stiller also makes an appearance as a worker at Guitar Center, and also another appearance in the music video for Tribute. Tenacious D helped the United Mitochondrial Disease Foundation to raise awareness and funds in San Diego on June 16, 2007. Tenacious D can be seen performing in the Pauly Shore film Biodome, where the duo is performing its song The Five Needs at a Save the Environment party. Black was also a guest star on an episode of the Ellen DeGeneres show entitled Ellen the Musical, alongside Broadway star Kristen Chenoweth and teenage singer-actress Olivia Olson. On the show, besides singing, he discussed his then-upcoming film Nacho Libre with the host. In 2000, Jack Black provided backing vocals to the Vandals' song 14, which appears on their album Look What I Almost Stepped In. Black has also appeared on Dave Grohl's Probot album, providing vocals for the hidden song I Am the Warlock, and Lynch's Fake Songs album, providing vocals for the song Rock and Roll. Black performed a cover of Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On in the last sequence of High Fidelity. He lent his musical abilities to the Queens of the Stone Age song Burn the Witch with rhythmic stomps and claps, some performed with his eyes closed. He also provided vocals for the Lonely Islands track Sax Man from the album Incredi Bud. Black has also recorded a duet on Meat Loaf's new CD and Cool Teddy Bear. The song is called Like a Rose. Meat Loaf has also played Black's father in the Pick of Destiny movie. Black has appeared in music videos of Beck's Eggs Laws. Foo Fighters Learn to Fly, Low, and The One. The Eagles of Death Metal's I Want You So Hard. Sum 41's Things I Want. Dio's Push. Weezer's Photograph. And Weird Al Yankovic's Tacky. In October 2010, Tenacious D appeared at BlizzCon 2010, a convention hosted by the game designers, Blizzard Entertainment. In 2012, Jack Black joined up with other celebrities to record Book People Unite, a song sponsored by the Library of Congress, and RIF. Black did guest vocals and appears on the Deathclick soundtrack album The Doomstar Requiem. He sings the parts for Deathclick's original band manager as well as a fat blogger. Personal life. In January 2006, Black became engaged to Tanya Hayden. She is one of the triplet daughters of jazz double bassist Charlie Hayden, with her sisters being violinist and singer Petra Hayden and bass player Rachel Hayden. Hayden herself is an accomplished cellist. Both attended Crossroads School and met again 15 years after graduating, at a friend's birthday party. Black proposed marriage around Christmas 2005. They married on March 14, 2006, in Big Sur, California. Black's first son, Samuel Jason "Sammy" Black, was born on June 10, 2006, at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. On May 23, 2008, Black and his wife had their second son, Thomas David Black. Black described himself as an atheist. But now that he is a father, he has decided to raise his children in the Jewish faith and has also started going to a synagogue with them. Black endorsed Barack Obama's re-election campaign in 2012. Filmography, film, television, video games, references. External links: Jack Black at the Internet Movie Database, Jack Black at All Movie, Jack Black collected news and commentary at The Guardian, Suicide Girls Interview, The Tao of Jack Black, Steve Ramos, Cincinnati City Beat, October 8, 2003.